Hi everyone!
Hi guys! So, today we're going to go through Amanda's little scent shop collection and candles that she currently has. And this first one is Fresh Linens. And out of the clean ones, this is not my absolute favorite. Like, I like Fresh Laundry better. But it's not bad. It's very strong. And I think I get eucalyptus out of it.
Well, I like it because it's really strong, and I don't have to melt much of it for it to... I just live in a little studio, so it doesn't take much to fill it up. And to me, it just smells really clean, but it smells like laundry detergent, and I'm allergic to laundry detergent, so I have to use scent-free laundry detergent, so this just smells clean to me, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
But it is really strong.
It's very strong, and like I said, I think I get eucalyptus out of it, which is not bad. I like eucalyptus, but I think if I really melted a lot of that at my house, it would give me a headache. Personally.
I never melt a lot of it.
Well, yeah. And you always have your windows open.
Yeah, I always have my windows open.
This next one is Summer Showers, and I really like this. To me, it's like a clean floral. The floral is like a back note, I think, and you get like a very fresh, crisp, clean smell out of it.
It's very crisp, and I like that. There is definitely a floral hint. It smells like sunflowers to me, and then just a really clean note that, I mean, it kind of does, it smells, I don't know, it smells good.
I don't know what summer showers are supposed to smell like because it doesn't rain here in the summer.
It never rains here in the summer.
Like, really never.
Never.
Like, not in, like, the 28 years you've been alive, right?
No, it's happened once. I remember it happened once when I was at camp in the summer, and they freaked out, and nobody knew what to do.
But was that here?
It was in Carmel.
Oh, Carmel's a little different than the Bay Area.
You don't like that.
This one's Chantilly Lace, and I gave this one to you. I mean, it's not, like, terribly awful. Like, it wouldn't give me a headache or anything. It's not, like, that kind of bad. It's just not quite up my alley. And I actually like this a little bit more than I remember liking it.
Now that I took it away.
Well, now I'm smelling, like, a little bit of fruit or something in there.
I love Chantilly Lace. I actually have a big candle of this one now. And I bought it without smelling it, but I love lace. So I thought it had to smell good.
Well, I don't really think real lace has a smell.
It doesn't have a smell, but it's pretty.
Yeah, it is.
It is pretty.
Yes.
I tried burning some of this. I burned a quarter of it and it has a really light throw, so I'm hoping the candle's stronger. Stupid dog. I'm sorry, everybody. And she just won't shut up.
She just barks at anybody that walks down the hall.
She hates when somebody comes in the hall.
I would say this is like a floral, but it's a light floral. I know Victoria has said that this is like a floral that non-floral lovers would like.
To me, it smells like a gardenia. And I really like it. It's just like a summery scent, something that's very light and it's clean, but it is very floral.
And I've said I think it smells like a mature lady.
I don't agree.
But I swear I'm getting like a little bit of fruit out of it right now. I don't know if that's just because you just got that one and it hasn't cured or...
It's the new one that I got, so.
Aria.
She won't shut up.
This next one is Stress Relief.
All right, come.
And I haven't ordered this before because I'm allergic to lavender, and I was kind of really scared when she got this. And I think I do get more lavender out of it now. But I do really like the mint, and I think I'm getting eucalyptus out of that too. I don't know if I just like have a eucalyptus leaf stuck up my nose right now.
I love, this is a really minty scent to me. It doesn't really smell like much other than that. For me, this would help clear up my headache, which I have right now.
But the bath time with Pooh fixed you, right?
Except it came back. Oh, so now I'm...
You need to take another shower.
I know. I really like the way this smells. I'm going to let it cure before I melt it.
I think that one would definitely give me a headache. I'm sure the lavender comes out more when it's warm. I love lavender. Well, I'm like full on allergic to it.
I know, but I'm not.
So, this is Indonesian Delight. And like I said, was telling her I like 98% of this, and I think there's a little lavender in there. There's something.
I love the way this smells. It's really fruity and tropical, and it has some floral tone to it.
Yeah.
I don't
And there's
smell...
also something like slightly earthy in like the base, I think.
Maybe like a musk. I don't know. I don't know anything about scents.
Or like an amber, maybe.
It smells really good to me, and I don't smell lavender at all, but I love the way lavender smells, so I wouldn't be like hunting it down like Barbara does.
Well, whenever there's just like a little tiny note in it that doesn't agree with me,
You just assume...
I assume it's lavender. Or, something else that I don't like. But I don't really know what kind of fruits it is. Like, I don't know if I could pinpoint. I don't really smell citrus. Do you?
It smells more like a passion fruit, maybe. Something
Or like a guava,
that with
maybe?
guava. But I don't know that guavas grow in Indonesia.
I don't know either. There's another fresh one.
Yeah,
We already talked about that. Twilight Woods. And I just got this one as my free one, too. So, I think we talked about this yesterday.
Maybe.
But it's... I like it. I'm surprised. I think it's a Bath & Body Works dupe, and it's kind of clean, slightly floral, and a little woodsy, maybe?
It smells, clean, and very clean to me, and floral, and slightly perfumey, but I like this one too. And I'll probably melt this before I melt any others and not let it cure anymore, because I think if it gets any stronger, it'll give me a headache. But I like the way it smells right now.
Okay, and this next one is Heavy Metal, which is a dupe for a soap from that company we don't speak of. And I actually really love the scent of this soap that it's duping. This is like 12 times stronger than the soap, though, so it's a little too much for me, personally. I've had that candle in a Love Victoria. I've had it in a 16 ounce, and I've had like several scent shots of it. And I think the scent shots are like the most potent. I might, since I love the soap scent so much, I think I might try eventually like doing a creative scent and mixing that with some kind of vanilla or something to tone it down.
Why do you keep buying it if you don't like it?
I kind of bought like 12 of it at one time. On my like first 2 orders 2 years ago.
I really like the way this smells. It does actually smell like a soap to me, and it's very strong.
So it's supposed to smell like bubblegum, I think.
It smells nothing like bubblegum to me.
It kind of smells like plastic.
It doesn't smell like plastic to me either. It does smell good, but I don't really know what it smells like. It's very strong, and I'll probably like melt an eighth of it. Something very small.
Okay, this next one is Dr. Pepper, and you can't get this one anymore, I think. And
I got it from you.
Yeah, she got it I gave it to her, and I've had it for like a really long time. I got it because Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda. I don't really think that it smells like Dr. Pepper to me. And Amanda really loved it, so I just let her have it. She thinks it smells like Dr. Pepper.
I do. It smells like Dr. Pepper to me. Not really syrupy Dr. Pepper, but it does. I get, hints of Dr. Pepper. I love the way it smells. I like that it smells fizzy.
There's no fizz in that.
It smells fizzy.
It's flat.
It smells good. And I'm really excited that she gave it to me, and I'm so excited that I absolutely refuse to melt it, because what if one day I decide that I want to smell Dr. Pepper and I can't? And that would make me really sad. So I'm just holding on to it forever.
You're hoarding it.
I'm hoarding it. I am.
This next one is Field of Dreams. And I think this is on my list, but it really smells like the summer to me. Like it's very florally, and there's some note in there that reminds me of like lounging at the pool in the summer, and I'm not sure if it's like sunscreen or like if it's just like whatever flower is in like that is just always blooming around like pool areas where we are in the summer. I'm gonna have to look at that description because I really do enjoy that. It really smells extremely summery to me.
I really like it too. It smells like the sunshine. I like smell jasmine, just something I really love to smell. It reminds me of the summer and just the sunshine and being outside. I love the way it smells. I went on like a floral sunshine kick. Whatever sunshine smells like, I don't know. Like this.
I don't know. I think the Sunshine's a dupe for something from somebody.
But I mean, what does Sunshine smell like anyway?
Well, that's what somebody else named it, like some other
But
company.
why?
I don't know. This one is Coco Lime Verbena,
Oh, I poured that back in.
which is a dupe from Bath and Body Works.
So,
And I think it's an exact dupe.
I love the way this smells, but when I melted it, it didn't really have much of a throw at all. So I decided that I would just re-pour it back into its little plastic container and let it cure for a while. And then see how the throw was before, because I love the way it smells and I didn't want to waste it.
But yeah, that's what the Bath and Body Works Coco Lime Verbena smells like, to me at
Smells
least.
good. I don't even go in those stores, they give me a headache.
That sucks to be you.
Yeah.
This one is Sunshine, and this had been on my list. I believe this is in Edward Cullen, which I do really like. And if Sunshine had a smell, that's what I think it would smell like.
This really smells a lot like happiness to me. There's like a very citrus note like grapefruit. It's really light, and I love
Bright.
the way this smells.
It's very bright.
It is a very bright smell. It would,
It's not heavy, though.
no, it's not heavy. It would liven up a room and make it just smell like a more inviting place instead of like it doesn't, well, it kind of smells like lemon to me, but not an overpowering lemon scent at all. It really smells good.
I don't get much citrus out of that, but
I don't know.
it's not, yeah, it's very light. It's heavy. It's not heavy at all.
No, it's nice.
Okay, this next one is Clean Cotton. It's kind of strong. I really like it, though. It's another one of those that smells kind of laundry-ish, but slightly floral.
Yes, it is. I melted this before, and it just smells very strong. But I do like the way that it smells. I just haven't gotten around to melting it again because I have other exciting things to smell.
That's really nice.
But it's one of those ones that I have in my collection. Either I've reordered it or I bought it from Barbara, but I've had it before and I liked
But
it.
when it's strong, like when you say it's strong, like doesn't seem very overpoweringly strong. It's just good throw. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, it has a good throw, and again, I live in a really small studio, so anything could be strong that isn't really strong because I live in a tiny space.
Okay, this next one is Mango Papaya, and
Which Barbara says she can't smell at all.
I gave this to Amanda because it just smells like nothing. I melted half of it, and it just smells like wax.
No, I smell mango, and I smell more strong than the mango papaya. It is a very light scent. Because Barbara couldn't smell it before, I've decided not to melt it and to let it cure for as long as possible.
I've
Just to
had
see.
it for a year.
Okay, well, we're going to see how much longer it takes. I really do like the way it smells. It smells more like papaya than mango, and that might be why Barbara can't smell it, because papaya isn't very strong in anything, but I like it.
Because, like, I love mango sorbet, and I love Spanish sunrise, which has mango smoothie in it.
Well, it
and I
doesn't-
smell the mango in those, but I don't smell anything in that
It doesn't smell strongly of mango.
I don't smell strongly of
I
anything.
smell papaya.
I don't smell it. Maybe my nose doesn't pick up papaya. This one is Pumpkin Pickin, and this is another one that I had and I gave to you.
Because I like pumpkin.
Well, I love real pumpkins and, like, real pumpkin things, but that doesn't smell like pumpkin to me.
I really like this one. It has a huge throw. I live in an enclosed hallway, and I took my dog downstairs, and I could smell it all the way at the end of my hallway. It was so strong. So it penetrated my door, and I don't know how many, like maybe 200 and something feet. Oh wait, no, my place is 200 and something feet. Well, a long ways.
Like maybe 600 feet.
Maybe
down the
600
hallway.
feet down the hallway, and it smelled very strongly, so I only melt a small bit at a time. It doesn't smell like pumpkin, but it does smell like fall, and I like that scent.
Maybe because it has some spices.
It doesn't smell spicy. It does
And how does
not
it smell like fall?
spicy. I don't know. It's just a fall scent.
Okay. This is what she has going right now, and it's lemongrass and cedar, which surprised me because I don't care for a lot of lemongrass scents from other people, but this is surprisingly non-offensive to me. I think it kind of smells like a citronella candle.
It's very strong.
Arya, you cannot eat that.
Before Barbara came over, when I was just sitting on my couch next to it, I was picking up cedar notes. I just got it, so it has had basically no time to cure. It smells very strongly of lemon, but I love it, and it's been really nice and refreshing while I have this headache where I don't feel sick by absolutely everything I smell.
But it is very strong because I could smell it like...
Oh, now I'm less. Okay.
I could smell it like 3 doors down, like as I was walking like towards her condo. I could smell it like all the way down the hall, and I was like...
Yeah, she was trying to figure out what it was.
I'm like, that smells like something I know. But like I said, it's I don't get any cedar out of it personally.
I don't know. Got cedar when I was sitting here. When I came back, it didn't smell like cedar at all.
But it has a really great throw, and I actually surprisingly like it.
I'm ordering it in a candle.
This next one is McIntosh Apple. Although, with the lemongrass and cedar, maybe if you were to light that outside, you would scare away the mosquitoes.
I don't know if that's a real thing.
I don't know either. But
if anybody knows if that's a real thing, like mosquitoes are scared of lemongrass and cedar, please let me know, because my boyfriend says the mosquitoes are really big in Texas, and here they don't even bite me. So I would like to know that.
You're going to be one giant mosquito bite.
I'm not. I don't think I'm allergic. Okay. McIntosh Apple.
McIntosh Apple. It just flew. It smells like a very crisp apple. It's not my favorite, but you really like it.
I really like it. It smells just like an apple to me. A really crisp, ripe apple that you can't wait to eat because it smells so good. There's like no hint of spice. It's just apple, and it's a genuine apple scent. I haven't melted it yet. It smells like it'll have a nice throw cold, but I can't wait to actually melt it.
I just like to eat the Granny Smith and then the Pink Lady apples. So I like that more tart apple, whereas that's like a crisp, sweeter, redder apple.
I think that I eat all apples.
Yeah, you like apples.
I like apples.
Apples just aren't my favorite.
I like apple juice.
Yeah. And hard apple cider.
Yep. Yeah.
This next one's Asian Garden. And I think in the description, it either has patchouli or lavender, and that's why I hadn't ordered it previously. I think it might be patchouli, but it's not overpowering whatsoever. Like, at least on cold, this is not offensive to me.
No, I haven't melted this yet. I love the way it smells cold. It's very crisp, clean, but floral. I don't smell patchouli, but maybe it's lavender. I'm not sure. But I really like the way this smells. It smells like a balanced, smell to me. I guess I do kind of pick up a more woody scent, so it's semi-earthy. I really like it. I'm glad I got it.
But, I've been to Hong Kong, and the gardens don't really smell like that.
Okay, well, I've only been to, a fake Asian garden in Las Vegas.
What about the Japanese tea garden in Central Park?
Okay, I've been there, too, but that's San Francisco stuff.
No, the one here in San Mateo.
I've been there.
Yeah, you have. This one is Southern Nights. And I really like this one. And she ordered one, and then in the box she got yesterday, she got another free one, which is great.
It is. It smells so good. I can smell it from here.
It's just very florally.
I can smell honeysuckle and just... It's really
nice. Yeah, it's very
nice
honeysuckly. So if you enjoy honeysuckle or any of the honeysuckle blends, that is a winner.
Definitely. I will reorder this, and I'll actually probably order this in a candle.
Yeah, that just shot up straight onto my plotter.
Yeah, I know. It's horrible.
This next one is Mahogany. And I have no idea what the notes in this are supposed to be.
I think warm amber or something else. I was trying to find scents to please my boyfriend that aren't really girly.
And whatever the description was, I don't think it's something that I would have put on my my list.
I think it's an earthy scent.
I think it is an earthy scent, and I think that's what the description was.
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't really smell woodsy. I mean, there's something almost slightly sweet in there.
There is definitely a sweeter note. When I ordered it, I thought it was going to be a richer, deeper smell than it is.
And maybe it will be after more cure time.
Yeah, maybe it will be. I really like the way that it smells. I don't remember the description either, but it's more of a masculine scent than a feminine scent.
But there's that sweet note that doesn't smell very masculine. But I mean, it's kind of unisex.
I guess it would be. It's something, a boyfriend could hopefully enjoy.
Yeah,
and not wanna
it's
burn.
definitely not bad. I was surprised because I didn't expect to like it at all.
Are you cutting me off?
No. This next one is pumpkin frappuccino. And I was very hopeful about this one because I do love like my pumpkin coffees in the fall, and I get like a pumpkin frappuccino. But I don't, and this one I gave to her because I've had it for a long time. Now I do get some coffee on the bottom. But the top still smells like that pumpkin that I don't like.
I like the way this smells. I worked at Starbucks, and I cannot stand the smell of coffee or the smell of anything that resembles a Starbucks drink, like spilling pumpkin syrup all over yourself. It ruins the smell of the pumpkin so fast. But this smells really good. There's a light coffee note, and then that same, what is it called? The the pumpkin picking scent. I smell that too. If it was more of a Frappuccino scent, it would be a little bit more spicier, but it's not quite. It has actually changed since Barbara gave me, and it is taking on more of a coffee note, but I don't know how long that's taken.
I've had that since at least last summer.
So she's had it for almost a year, and it's smelling like coffee now, and so I might give it back to her.
No.
Oh, she doesn't want it back, so then I'll keep it and I'll melt it. But it doesn't smell so much like Starbucks that I want to puke, which is a really good thing, trust me.
And this one is crackling birch, which is another one of those that I would never ever order on my own.
I melted some of this today.
But I'm kind of glad that you did. It smells to me almost like there's a note in it that's like a Christmas tree.
It smells like the actual woods to me. And actually my favorite part of it, which you can't really tell because I cut it up, I love the color. It's like this actual, I don't know where the thing is. It's a pink color, but it's really like, it looks kind of like a birch tree. It's nice.
It's like a white with like a little peachy pink tint, but just barely. It
does smell kind of like a juniper berry or some kind of something else in a wood to me. Like I said, when I melted it, it had almost no throw, so I'm going to let it cure and see how it smells. But I really do like this scent, and I'm really glad that I ordered it.
Yeah, it's like I wouldn't want my house to smell like trees, but you do, so it's good for you.
Yeah, I want my house to smell like trees.
Yeah. Okay, this next one is Snuggle Baby, and I love this one. It's like baby powder and baby lotion put together, and it's so nice. She had this going yesterday, and it had a very nice throw.
It has a huge throw. I burn a very little bit of this at a time, and I usually mix it with something else, and it smells so good. It smells just like baby powder and baby lotion. It smells like a clean
like a
baby's
sweet
bottom.
angel baby.
It does. It smells so good.
Like it's like when you are holding like a little infant and like you snuggle up and like smell their little baby head. That's what it smells like.
It smells so good.
Yeah, like that one I definitely want to get in a bigger candle.
Yeah, I would too. The only thing I would worry about is that maybe in a bigger candle it would smell more and I'd get a headache, but.
Well, as long as you don't get anything that has a bigger mouth than your tart warmer, which most of the candles are smaller than that anyway, you're going to be just fine. This one's Catchin' Fireflies.
I really like this one too, but again, it's one of the newer ones I got, and when I melted it, it doesn't have very much of a throw.
But you melted like a corner
of it. Maybe I only melted a corner of it now that I look at it.
Not even a quarter,
maybe I didn't melt it at all.
Literally, like, there's a few chunks missing there, and, like, a couple on the bottom, like, missing. So, like, you literally burn, like, a 16th of this scent.
And a 16th of it does not smell.
And this isn't a very strong scent.
No.
I would place that one somewhere between, like, the earthy and the clean categories.
For me, it's a little bit fruity. I know I was looking for, like, a fruity floral kind of lighter scents. It smells really good to me. I always tried to like recreate the smell of, like the summer nights where it smells like grass and whatnot, and just, great. But I love the way this smells, and I guess I only did melt a 16th, so.
And I don't like the smell of grass.
It doesn't smell like grass at all.
And this doesn't smell like grass to me at all, because I do actually really like this.
Yeah, I love the way it smells.
I might get a scent shot of this.
Yeah.
Even though it's something that I probably wouldn't have put on my list before.
See, that's the good thing about us. She gets things I would never get, and I get things she would never get.
And then I end up liking some of the things, and you, so do you.
Yeah.
This one is Midnight in Macon.
Do we have strong feelings about this?
I have strong feelings
Okay.
about this. There's something, okay. This is what I smell. Okay, so let me preface this with, I used to be a teacher, like, as in, like, the first grade.
Oh, yeah. Every time
Teacher?
she says this, it's all I can smell.
And so, this smells exactly like pencil shavings when you're sharpening pencils. And, like, I spent years sharpening, like, hundreds and hundreds of pencils. And, like, when you use, like, the electric pencil sharpener and then you, like, pull out the
shavings.
little, like, tub when it's full of, like, the shaved pencil wood and, like, the lead, which obviously isn't real lead, but, like, it's in there, like, that mixture. Graphite and wood. That's exactly what it smells like to me.
It does have that kind of scent, but it also is balanced with other things. It smells floral to me. I really like the way it smells. It's very strong, and so when I melt it, I probably... See, my dog does it again. I probably won't melt that much.
Yeah, like, I mean, it's not, like, terrible. I mean, I just wouldn't want my house to smell like pencil shavings because I had quite enough of that.
That's not all it
At
smells
work.
like at all.
That's all I get. I mean, maybe
it's
it's just because that's just what I smell and I can't get past it.
Yeah.
Because I've smelled so many pencil shavings in my life. This next one is Rosemary Mint. And I really like this. It's like a really crisp peppermint. That's like the main note. And I'm just smelling a tiny bit of rosemary in the background, but she just got this yesterday, so it's obviously not cured yet. And I smell a little bit more of the rosemary on the bottom.
I do too. I think we've been talking for 26 minutes.
Yep.
I really do smell a really strong mint with a really light note of rosemary. It does smell good. I really like it, and I can't wait for it to cure. It's really refreshing, like, in my sinuses. It's like a nice, cool, refreshing scent. And I'm going to make her stop the video now, and we'll just do it in 2 parts.
No, because we just have one scent shot
Okay,
left.
one scent shot left.
This
I'm
is the very
sorry.
last scent shot. This is Summer Nights, and I have this one too. And I really like it. This is the one that Jason said smelled like circus peanuts. And I can kind of get that a little. Like, there's a very sweet, sugary note. But then underneath that, I smell something kind of earthy.
I've never had those circus peanuts. So, my dog. So, I have no idea what they smell like. It does smell slightly sugary, but it's a lot more complex than that. It's really nice and light, and I can't wait to melt it. It's another one that I just got, so I think I just have to wait to see how it smells in a week or so too, because it seems like right now it might have a really light throw.
But I really like it.
I
Okay,
like it too.
that's all for scent shots, and we'll be back soon with her candles, okay?
Candles.
Bye!